YouTube automation.
YouTube automation.
YouTube automation.
YouTube automation.
YouTube automation.
If you have been searching for an extra way to make money, you have probably heard of
YouTube automation
and how it can make you rich in just 30 days.
Over $20,000 per month.
I decided to give it a try for 60 days and I learned a lot from this experiment. And I would like to share these results with you, that way you can make an informed decision as to whether or not this is something that could possibly work for you. My experiment began on July 28th with a channel that I already had started last year. However, this channel only had 6 subscribers because I hadn't posted anything in over 9 months. Simply because I just did not have the time, which is what led me to try YouTube automation in the first place, because I believed in this channel, which leads me to my first lesson, which is that if you are going to try this, choose something that you like, choose something you enjoy, or something you just know more about than most people. Because if you go into this choosing something just because you think it's going to be more lucrative, you're going to spend a lot of time and a lot of money, I mean countless of hours and dollars, grinding this out to only probably most likely lose interest in a few weeks, months, maybe even just days down the road. This leads me into my second point with YouTube automation, which is how much time it takes. It takes a lot of time. It's not totally automated because you have to come up with a good topic and script for each and every video. And this is not as easy as asking AI such as ChatGPT, because ChatGPT is very repetitive and it doesn't always give you what you ask for. And it will also give you the same thing it is giving everybody else. Here's a perfect example. Let's say I want to make a top 10 history video. So let me go here and search ChatGPT. Can you make me a top 10 history video? Search. Okay, here we see a list of top 10 videos that it is listed out. Let's just choose this one here. All right, let's take this one right here. We'll take this and we're gonna take this and search YouTube now. Let's go over to YouTube. And voila. As you can see, 8 million people, including their mom and their dog, has had the same exact idea you did, went to ChatGPT, tried this whole YouTube automation thing months, weeks, and some even years before you. And now you want to try to break into this and stand out, which is just not going to happen with this method. Now, of course, you can dish out a lot of money to pay for a real writer, because we all know if you just pay somebody $30 to write you a script, they're just going to go to ChatGPT and do the same thing. So to get a real writer, you're going to be spending hundreds of dollars for somebody to do all the research and write a really well-written, captivating script. But then you're out hundreds of dollars on just a script and you haven't even started yet with the editing or the thumbnail or the voiceover or the SEO. You still have all these parts to spend money on, and we're just talking one video here. And so in order to be writing really well-written, captivating scripts that are going to be unique and different from everything else that is being flooded onto YouTube, you're probably going to have to write the script yourself. Okay, and now you can see that this really isn't automated. If you want to make this fully automated, you're going to have to spend a lot of money, which brings me on to my next point, the cost.
How much is this?
Now, I was fortunate enough to find somebody who was able to make videos as low as $3 a piece for shorts and $30 a piece for long form content. Now, that is an insanely low price, probably the lowest that you'll be able to find out there, and the quality wasn't that bad. However, even with this insanely low cost, I was only able to gain 765 subscribers. Remember, because I started with 6, so I won't count those. 330 hours of watch time and a total of 231,000 views in 60 days.
Will you cut that out?
Now, considering that it takes 4,000 hours of watch time just to even be considered for the YouTube partnership program, I have calculated that I would need to spend a total of $3,814 just to hit that 4,000 hours of watch time. I wouldn't even break even at that point. I would just be able to apply for monetization. And on top of that, I'm also putting in hours, days, weeks, and months of my time to even make that happen, because remember, I'm doing a lot of the work myself to save money. If I were to outsource everything to make it truly, well, almost truly 100% automated, that cost, that almost $4,000 would be much, much higher. And you may think, well, I'm just going to be posting other people's content and making little simple edits to make it unique and original. And that's my plan to do YouTube automation. I have some bad news for you. I tried this to save myself money because, again, I was spending money for every single video that was posted on my channel. So I just thought, why don't I try that to save some money? It absolutely destroyed my channel. Okay, my channel was actually doing really well and it was gaining a lot of momentum. The moment that I started posting other people's content, my channel just got shut down immediately. I don't mean it got shut down like taken off, but I was at the point where I was getting 65 subscribers per day and 14,000 views per day at my peak. That's not bad for only being on my second month, but the day that I started posting other people's content, YouTube shut everything, like all my videos, every single one went to zero immediately. I had some videos that was actually started to take off and everything went to zero. I was getting around, like, I think it was over 20,000 views in a 48-hour period, and I couldn't even break like 5 views after that. It was ridiculous. And I think the reason is because the YouTube is starting to catch on, that people are trying to gamify YouTube to just be this like money-making machine, when YouTube is really just about creating content that other people want to watch. And this leads me to my final and most important point. This is a long-term game, all right? It's not something that's going to make you rich in 30 days. It's not, you know, it's not going to be a game changer for your life. It's something you really have to care about and put a lot of work and effort and money into to make it work and to make it flourish. It's a business just like anything else. But here's the thing you need to understand that's very important about this, is that if you are going into this because you are broke and you want some easy side hustle fix that's going to, you know, get you out of being broke in 30 days, this is most likely just going to make you more broke. It can work. I'm not saying this cannot work, but the thing is, as you can see, in order to make this work, you're going to have to pump in a lot of money, and it's going to have to be original, because YouTube is starting to catch on, and they're making, you know, new guidelines that if you're just posting content that's not original, they will catch on and they will shut that down. This can work, but it will take a lot of money. Now, if you're the kind of person who has that much money, do you even need to do this in the first place? Like, if you have so much money, you can just pump it into a team of editors and script writers and just to create a channel. Do you even really need the extra income anyways? Probably not. It's probably just going to be like another fun little side hustle for you. You don't really need it. And so that's kind of the ironic bad news about this, which is like, if you need money, like, this is not going to work for you. If you don't need money and you have a lot, this could work for you. You know, it could. So there you have it, guys. I know it's probably not the answer you're looking for, but it is the truth. It's the true, honest answer. And now, if you guys want more true, honest answers from somebody who has no course to sell you, I have no BS to sell you, I'm not going to try to lead you to any links or pages, then how about you just subscribe and, you know, leave me a like, because that's all I'm trying to do, is just spread the truth here about side hustles, about fitness, and really just about getting better every single day, so that way we're not led down the wrong path by all of these financial gurus and fitness gurus. So if you guys enjoyed this video or found value from it, please please leave a comment, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys next time.